I realized upon opening the game, or rather no, looking at the Steam library page, the image there, um, actually has the meaning. There's purpose to it. I can understand it all of a sudden. I don't know why it hadn't clicked before, but I was looking at it and I went, oh hey, that one there, that's Cassandra, and then there's Varric looking even yeah, even more chinless than usual. And yeah, they have all the main party members in there except for Solus, who I assume is below the thing. Uh, I'll I might feel like putting a picture up, but I will see. I don't know. I'll probably not remember. Okay, what are we doing here? Right, I think we went and killed a dragon or something. I don't know. I'll go back to Skyhold and we'll figure it out. I've completely forgotten. Let's see. I did the Grey Warden stuff. Where am I right now? Wait, quest map. Show me. Exalted Plains. I think I went to go kill the dragon up here. Yeah. Okay. So I went and killed the dragon, and then... Right. Okay.
Inquisitor.
And we're helping, Cassandra become divine. You gonna force me into a cutscene upon coming back? Probably. Since I went and... Oh, never mind. But I did just completely demolish the Grey Warden stuff. Which actually, I wonder if that means that, Ah! Varric has moved. Solus, Dorian, and Leliana. Wait, where's Varric? Ian, Josephine, Oregon, Cole. Is he... Looks like he'll be waiting in the, wait. Oh. Actually, I do want to go do that real quick.
I told them the offer was the best we could do.
And of course they said no.
He wants what? I don't know. We'll take this one back. No. 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 Yes, sir. Of course. Wait.
I suppose... Oh, I can't believe this. Yes,
Okay, I need to pick
I can deliver. Oh, good.
between a what and a what? Where do I do that?
We can do just that.
I think I needed to place a standard down or something. It's gonna be on top. It might be on top. I'll go up. Maybe.
Controlled space. Helpful.
Oh, hello.
We tracked Ehrman to Adamant Fortress. Hopefully we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
We'll talk later.
Is this the main watchtower? Also, I don't think I've ever been over here. Oh, yeah, okay. We're going with Templars this one, I think. Hmm. No, we've already given. We'll do mages.
A proper mage tower. Every castle needs one.
Thanks, me.
Inquisitor, you have done much, but have you the stomach for the Quizquisition?
The what?
It
Oh.
begins now, and there is a timer. Chantry belief centers on the enigmatic Maker and his bride. Name her traitorous husband.
Shit. I don't know this. I read it at some point. Is it
I will guess. Arlathan.
Incorrect. An unfortunate lapse into nom sequitur. We will continue when I have time and the wind calls me.
what? What was that? Why? I guess I'll have to go back up there, huh? Ah. I can get up here from the garden. This is probably going to be important at some point. Maybe.
We're at the center of everything.
Business is good.
Could be better.
Challenge complete. New frontier. It's good to see you.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Ah, here we go.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how. I tracked the Wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Oh, I got an Inquisition perk. Great. I'm not buying things. I don't care about random sales. RXP would be nice, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do an XP increase now. It's about time. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Kirkwall guards don't particularly appreciate our being here. The Magister's neighbors saw anyone entering or leaving the estate the night of his death. There were no footprints, nothing. Guards suspect a Koteri hit. Okay, we'll keep following that one for sure. Oh. Wow. 5 hours? Damn.
All right.
Okay.
At your service.
Sure. And then... yeah, this will be fine.
Inquisitor.
Alright, you got anything new to say for once, Varric?
Something you wanted to talk about?
No.
Carry on.
Cool. Okay, then. Well, in that case, I guess we'll go back to doing... let's see, reason to believe that Corypheus is behind... oh yeah. There's more of that. Didn't I unlock a new area? I sworn I did. I can probably go do that stuff down there now. Oh, dude, I gotta close my window. It's starting to smell like barbecue, and we can't be having a barbecue smell. Uh, hmm. I think I've put off Frostback Basin long enough. Wait, whose stuff is there? Fight with Inquisition soldiers against the Jaws of Khan. Fade Rift, regions past. Okay, it's not gonna matter, I think. Or I've just not been paying attention, which also could very well be possible. So we'll do the defaults. Now, surely I'm on level with this area now. Oh yeah. Oh, wow. Yo, wait, finally, a weapon that's an actual upgrade for, Iron Bull. He's gonna destroy now. Okay. I think I'll come back a little bit later. And we'll go do this stuff instead. Oh wait, no I can't, because it thinks I'm in combat. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Go back to Skyhold first. That way I'll have a chance to reset my party just in case it doesn't, you know, let me. Oh, good, it forces Cassandra. Great. Solus, we'll do Iron Bull.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
Might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to activate my poison thingy.
Kill them all!
Promise. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Let me see. Nah. I was thinking about it. Eh. I'm here for the story, really, not the combat. Uh-oh.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this. As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Magister Calpurnia, leader of the Venatori. Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists?
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
Wait a minute. I think I just saw... Let's see. Grades. Never mind. Thought I saw it said it gave barrier on kill. Oh, the book. Consider the time in which the original Inquisition existed. The First Blight had devastated the world, tearing down the mighty Tevinter Imperium and leaving nothing in its place. Just as there were several cults of Andraste vying to become the true inheritor of the Prophet's faith, there was more than one group claiming to represent the one true path to deliver the world from chaos. The Order of Fiery Promise was one of these, a band of men and women who decreed that not only was the end of the world nigh, it was necessary. Thedas must be cleansed with fire and reborn as a paradise. This they solemnly promised. They devoted themselves utterly to seeing this come about. Whether they ever drew close to their goal is unknown. The Inquisition eventually crushed these promisers during a battle recorded only as the cleansing of Chernow. The cult reappeared in the early Divine Age, claiming to take up the Inquisition's mantle after it had transformed into the Seekers of Truth, leading to chantry hunts that did not see the promisers eliminated again until the Exalted Age.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra. It is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
Could it have been the demon from Therenfall?
No. The demon came later.
But a demon couldn't simply take his place without anyone noticing.
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
came here.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never
Christ.
known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Oh my god. We're absolutely killing the fuck out of that guy. Dude.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a man I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
And this was the right thing?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Oh, you're level 7? Oh, you poor, sad baby. He was... Oh,
He was insane.
obliterated.
He had to be. Perhaps the Envy Demon's influence? Remove the Lord Seeker so it could take over the Templars?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
I'm sure it's gonna be some really nasty stuff. Dude, she's gonna be torn up about this.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
That's a lot of not very exciting reading, apparently.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Deprived of all emotion? That sounds...
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
I can't foresee the future, Cassandra.
But we know the past. Those who do not heed history are doomed to repeat it.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book. No more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
That's not for me to decide, Cassandra.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Okay, I'm gonna read that codex now. That seems interesting. Let's see, would it be in magic? Yeah. We called it the Rite of Tranquility, a mind, branded with lyrium, brought to a state devoid of either emotion or sense of self. The rite was required to achieve the true peace that could draw a spirit of faith from the depths of the Fade. A difficult task, considering a tranquil mind is all but invisible to these beings. The candidate must be pure, If the candidate proves worthy, the spirit would touch his mind, and he would be freed from tranquility, as well as made into a seeker in truth. If he proved unworthy, tranquility was permanent. It was only later, when the first mage attempted to join our order and failed, that we learned tranquility rendered a mage unable to access his magic, as well as immune to demonic possession. Thus, when the Circle of Magi was born, we gave them the most holy right we possessed. It was a sacrifice we made for the good of all. So dangerous mages could be spared execution and yet live productive and harmonious lives. What we did not give them was the secret of its reversal. That knowledge and our ancient bond with the spirits of faith shall forever be solely ours to keep. Wonder what an Androstian throne looks like. It's an item I just got.
Inquisitor? What's with scalding? No fun.
Ooh. Oh. I think that looks sick. Hang on. I was hoping it would be bigger, but that's a woman burning. I thought it was just the fire. Never mind. No.
Where's my other hand? Right there.
We'll go back to the default, I think. No. Just the default throne is fine. Alright. Ooh. The 4 statues are not original to the structure. Scratchings much newer than the sculptures suggest these were placed by Fereldans as representations of Andraste. Typical appropriation. Likely had animal heads, personifying seasons as female warriors, bearing the typical attributes of renewal and death. Winter is of note for its brutality, as it is tied to their rumored custom of killing those who flee battle. But when you note that killing, harsh enough, but more so when you note that killing the fleeing was not left to fellow soldiers, but common citizens waiting to meet them at their camps. does that mean? Dade, or... I think it's Dade. Lead and support. For she of all and war will dade, and issue forth as with a spur, and welcome home she will the bold, returning them with crowns and brand. But knowing runs the empty hand, that all that waits is falling cold, for such the shame to flee occur is a glory saved with mother's blade. I was right, it is pronounced Dade.
Inquisitor?
More statue? Warhounds, restorable. Okay, so these statues have been modified. That's fun. I'm out of water. Alright. Ho hum. Still nothing
Something
new.
you wanted to talk about?
No. Alright, let's see. I probably want to go do that stuff now, since I'm still gonna be over leveled, I think. Oh.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. I've just received the most terrible news.
What is it?
I'm engaged.
I sense this is complicated. Tell me more.
For the past year, my mother and father have searched Antiva for a match for me. They had no
Ooh.
idea you and I had grown so close. Today, I received a letter declaring they've betrothed me to Lord Adorno Cielo Tranto of Antiva. I must deal with this. But until then, we cannot be seen in a compromising situation. I'm so sorry.
Are you saying we should act like nothing has happened between us?
No, no, not at all. But it is not right that we carry on while I am betrothed. I must break off the match first.
Let me know what I can do, Josephine.
No. Thank you so much, but no. Until I know more, I cannot risk your reputation. Why did this have to happen to us now, of all times? I must see to this. And to my other duties. If I can keep my mind on them today at all.
Oh shit. What a development.
Inquisitor, I'm afraid untangling my engagement to Lord Otranto will take some time.
Is there anything I can do?
He is Antivan. The only acceptable thing to do would be to challenge him to a duel for my favor.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Every family has scandals. I'll find something to persuade Otranto to break off the match.
Please, Inquisitor, no. If Otranto found out, he'd challenge you to a duel. The traditional form of dueling among Antivan nobles isn't usually fatal, but there's always a chance of harm. I hardly wish to see you skewered on a sword point for the sake of my honor.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I have... Okay. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I am gritting. This is great. Okay, well, while we think about whether or not to duel this bitch, I'm gonna go help out the dwarves a bit more, because I think I still can't get into that point, and I don't know why. Ugh. Okay, alright. It's fine. Yeah, take me to the Leech in the Dead camp. And do I want to duel him? Or... I don't know. I really don't know. So the only acceptable thing would be to challenge him to a duel, right? I think so. Oh, I need to give Vivian the the wyvern heart. I forgot about that. Shit. And I guess I'll see if I can't pry off any more information from her about that, but it looks like... So I can challenge him to a duel, or I can go the roundabout way, but she doesn't want me to go the roundabout way. So... Wish there was an easier way to get up to Vivian. Maybe there's an easy, like, easy access stairway down there that I've just been completely forgetting about or missing. But... Alright.
I can't make heads or tails of this. Age regression. Who is this potion for?
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
All right. 1 heart, as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
Okay. Where are we going? What kind of torture am I putting myself through here? Oh. Going to Orlais, eh? Okay.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor.
You don't... You sound a little sad.
I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
Oh no. I've been being so mean. Oh no. I think she just lost her husband. Oh no. I am such a terrible person. I think the way to go about
Here
it
is
is...
the request Harriet made. I will see he gets it.
I think the way to go about it is challenging him to a duel. But I'm not confident on that.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance.
That's based.
A more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Hat of Majesty. Ah, an upgraded hat. And then this Enchanter's seat. What is that? Nothing here. Nothing there. I don't know what it is.
I always have time for you, my dear.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable leader. Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
Why don't you tell me more about your Duke?
Bastien was the leader of the Council of Heralds. The only person who could bring that rabble into line. He could charm a bird out of its feathers, and frequently did. I remember once, he broke up a fight between Prosper de Montfort and the Dowager with a joke and a glass of wine. Oh, Bastien. I'm sorry, my dear. I don't think I can discuss this. My dear, did you need me for something?
That is tragic.
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the Circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the Circle would be in your debt.
Alright. Tomes. Great. Lovely.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Anything else? Nope. Alright, great. Been wondering when progress would be made on her.
It's good to see you.
Does Antiva law force you to marry? Can't you break off the betrothal?
In theory, I very easily could. In reality, if I reject Lord Otranto without proper niceties, it will scar my family's name. Perhaps ignite a feud. Disentangling myself from the engagement will take months. Or years.
Well, you're worried about your family. What happens to us?
I cannot be with you until the question of this engagement is settled. It is simply not my own reputation. It is my family's. I do not have the right to risk it. As much as I might wish to. Why did this become so dreadfully complicated?
Tell me again about this Antivan lord your parents engaged you to.
Adorno Ciel Otranto? His family runs several shipping companies in Antiva that do very well. Of the man's temper and disposition and habits, I know nothing. Well, Mother claims he enjoys sailing and dueling, but what Antivan lord doesn't?
I'm not asking that question. That's stupid.
If I dueled this Lord Otranto, I could force him to give up his betrothal with you.
But you could be hurt. Dueling is a very precise sport. Men and women spend years perfecting their skills with a rapier. I couldn't bear to think of my family putting you in any further danger. Again.
Okay, so dueling is a valid option here.
Another time.
I'm totally gonna fucking duel the guy. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'll probably turn on the thing to make it equal level too. Just for fun, you know? Alright, let's see. Just Morning Hala. No, it's not those.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
Oh, I can't do that until... Shit. Okay. Alright, fine. God. I have to wait another... What, like 3 hours? Oh. That was pretty close. That's alright. I'm sure I have plenty to occupy myself here. Let's knock out some more in Orlais, I think.
Let's see what we have.
Alright, yeah.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things? No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Okay. It just says before dueling him, so I'm gonna have to duel him regardless. Alright. Pine. God, this is one of the few instances where I don't want to wait. No, not want, but like, I'd rather not wait, you know? I want to be impatient here. Let's see. Ah, yes. The tomes. I suppose I could go find the tomes real quick. I don't think it'll take too long. And we'll equip her. Oh. It's quite a card change there.
Nothing to report, sir.
Arise, Venatori! Goodbye!
Nice work taking care of the bandits. Corporate Vel will want to hear the good news.
Wonder how long that loose end's been tied up for. I haven't done that section for a while. I bet you the book's in there, isn't it? Alright, so how do I get up? Of course, up the slope. Why wouldn't it be? That's a nice tome you've got there. Alright, where's the next one? Here. Cool. Let's see. This one's closer.
Inquisitor.
That wasn't there before. Wow. Alright, and then it's in the western approach. Cool. Great. Is this the west end approach? Hmm. Yes, it is. I was correct. I'm just that smart. Our she blows. All right. There might be a faster way.
Inquisitor.
Over here? Oh, that goes down. Ah, that's it. Okay.
I expected ruins.
They were. As you see, the Inquisition has not been idle.
Would it be possible to meet the Herald before we return to Ghislaine?
My dear Laurent, for you, anything. Allow me to present Inquisitor Kadash.
Your worship, you do us great honor.
Inquisitor, this is my dear Bastien's sister, Grand Cleric Marceline, and his son, Duke Laurent of the Council of Heralds.
Madame de Fer has told us what great trials you faced, trying to save my poor brother's life.
It
The
was no
Maker
big deal.
called my father to his side. It was valiant of you to champion him in his final hours.
I just killed a dragon, that's all.
If only I'd been able to save Bastien.
The Circle of Magi told Bastien many years ago that his illness was incurable. It was simply his time.
Would you mind waiting for me in the chapel, my dears? The Inquisitor and I have business to discuss.
It has been our very great pleasure, Herald.
This has been quite the triumph, hasn't it? They just adore you.
Duke Bastien's family seem quite pleasant.
Ordinarily, I would have warned you that Marceline has the temper of a hungry vulture, but she's quite taken with you. Laurent is a dear, almost as pious as his aunt, and new to a seat of great power in the Empire. And Marceline is one of the strongest voices among the Grand Clerics. Now they will both come to us for advice. The Inquisition is truly a power now, and there's no telling how far its influence will reach. But enough of this talk. Here, I have something for you. I commissioned this ring from the Formari, the greatest enchanters in all Thedas, for you.
This is a generous gift. Thank you, Vivienne.
Once it was customary for the circles to craft enchantments for their staunchest friends and allies. And you have been both. I must go to see my guests now. Another time, darling.
Alright, wait, so did I get a ring? Looks like not yet. I need to go speak with her.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Your lost books have been found.
My dear, you are a treasure. I always have time for you, my dear.
Alright. Let's see. Where to now? Now do we go do the dwarf thing? Yeah, I suppose so. I do just kind of need to kill time, and yeah, I'll go do that. Oh, I should go talk to Blackwall after all that Grey Warden stuff that we murdered instantly, but still. You know, it's rather significant. His people did kind of just totally, you know,
Your worship.
become kind of evil. So, how are you doing, buddy?
We need to head to Adamant Fortress as soon as possible. If there's a chance we can stop Corypheus from destroying the Wardens, we can't let it slip away.
What do you think we'll uncover in Adamant?
Nothing good. Hearing the Warden's plan was bad enough. Now we'll see it firsthand. Best case, we find a nightmare. Worst, we'll find a nightmare, then die painfully. I still can't believe what they're doing. I thought I understood the order.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright. So yeah, I'll go do that next also, actually. Cause the Deep Road stuff will be there. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll go do more main quest stuff, why not? Except first. Alright. Gotta do something to kill that time, you know? Okay, yeah, I'll do the warden stuff. I just need to make sure that I don't finish the game before
Your worship.
I'm able to complete the romance.
Inquisitor.
Which actually, I will... ask a question real quick. Messaging through Steam may not have been the smartest idea. It's gonna play a noise. I think I have enough gears to go to the... the... open you dang thing. Alright, there we go. I am a little lost. But it's fine. Oh, Black Bull has level up stuff. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Oh, those guys are tough. Christ, alright. Sure, that went well. Not a lore book in here. No, some kinda crap magical items. Great. Alright, now we teleport back here. Oh, there's a lot of gremlins back there. That was really fun. I don't think I've seen that many enemies in one place this whole game. That was great. Like a flood of them. Just. Ooh. All right. Very interesting to me how it takes a second to catch up after I pause. Alright, quest map. Oh no, I need to go back here. Down to where I can teleport. Alright. do that operation over there? Maybe. Oh, this is new for sure. That seems good. I don't think I have many stabs that do over 100. That's good. That's good for sure. Dang, got some good shit up here. More ancient gears, of course. Everyone loves those. Story. The Scaled Ones had set up camp at an intersection in the deep roads. In the center was a golden altar fashioned in the shape of fire. A chill swept through me. On the tip of each flame hung the corpses of those we'd lost, including Father and Drogue. They'd been drained of blood, leaving only bone wrapped in thin gray skin. A robed Scaled One stood before the altar. Its voice was different from the others, softer, almost feminine. It chanted and raised a basin of blood towards the altar. The other Scaled Ones bowed low. The robed Scaled One produced fire from its palm and mouth and ignited the blood. Othon grabbed my forearm and motioned for us to climb down. We returned to the rest of the company where he relayed what we had witnessed. We would rest for an hour, regain our strength, and strike. The memory of Father's sagging, emptied face kept me awake. The hours passed slowly, but it did pass. Othon led us down the path to the overlook. I readied my axe for blood and steeled myself for the side of the altar, but it wasn't there. The camp, Father, and Drogue, the Scaled Ones. Oh, sorry, the camp, Father, and Drogue, the Scaled Ones, all gone. Only the basin remained, charred around the edges. Yikes. I see, so I got a nice little shortcut now. Or are we going down here? Here.
Nothing like these dwarves is mentioned anywhere in the memories. If I had been prepared, Ren might still be alive.
It's easy to blame ourselves when we lose a friend, Balta. But it's not your fault.
I was so focused on the Titan. I didn't consider what else could be down here. But just a shortcut. Or I guess an alternate path. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, they didn't have any earth shakers with them. Boo.
Oh shit! Shouldn't have. I was gonna say, oops, I almost jumped off the edge there. Shouldn't have joked about it. Okay, Liliana's ready to port in. Report in. Let's go. Okay. Hang on, wait. I need to go back up to the surface so I can do those expeditions. Oh no, it's Uncharted Abyss here. Alright, back to Skyhold.
Your worship.
Alright. Oh, hang on. We're gonna go again. Alright. Wait, no, not over here.
That Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
This one I can't do until Josephine's free, I'm guessing. But I will gather information on him.
Let's see what we have.
Alright. I want to see what this great sword can do, if anything. Wait, no, I don't want to destroy that. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So if I go to Iron Bull, and yeah, it's worse. But it's also one of those things, so that's cool. Alright. Back to the mines. Oh, cat, please get out of my face. All right, thank you. Kingfisher's staff. Oh. Cool. Neither of those are stronger than what I've got currently, unfortunately, but you know. Still cool to have. I can give it to one of the people that I don't use very much. Oh, shit. Buddy. Hey, I'm playing a game right now, buddy. Yeah. Know all you care about is love and affection and biting my ankles. Yeah. You know, if you wanted more affection, you could very easily sit in my lap. You know? But no. It's not comfortable enough or whatever. Oh, level 23. Nice. Alright, time to finally see what all this is about. Oh. Hey, see? It's not hard to sit in my lap. Never mind, it is hard. You have to stay standing, then you have to walk onto my table, or desk. You know, this is where I might benefit from playing on a TV, so that way you can hear the sounds too, and then you can watch what I'm doing without just hearing the clickety-click of my keyboard or something. You know? What do you think about buying me a TV, huh, Jack? You think you'll buy me a TV? Yeah. Where are you gonna get $600? Where are you gonna get $600? So anyway, leave a comment down below where you think Jack would get $600. Oh, goober. Yeah. Are you a goober? Oh yeah, and am I maxed out now? No. Still have a whole new ability. Which... I suppose I can finally start... Wait, no, I can't. Don't I have another... Nope, I got all of it. Alright. Go ahead and do this then. And honestly, that one would be better to have instead of the caltrops, I think. Sort of like a caltrops upgrade. In a way.
The attacks are getting worse.
We must be getting close to whatever they're protecting. Does that say the pure?
Only the pure may pass. All others will be punished. Assuming the Shabratal are the pure...
We're the others who aren't allowed to pass.
Could the earthquakes be the punishment?
You found Paragon Garal's book near a damaged lyrium mine. And the new earthquakes destroyed your mine.
But why would they want to destroy the lyrium mines?
I wonder what makes the warriors pure.
They do wear sealed armor to protect themselves from impurities?
If the tremors are deliberate, it could be disastrous for Orzamar's lyrium mines.
The Shabratal were dwarves once. Something turned them against us. This reads like a final warning. We must be nearing the source.
This can only go well. Oh, that's backwards. Oops. This way. Ooh.
Did the Shabratal build all this?
Or was it here before them?
That is stunning. Wow. Dude, how deep into the earth does this go? There are clouds. Where is the light coming from? Excuse me, guys. Yeah, where is the light coming from? I don't understand that part. Oh hey, I got all the landmarks. Nice. Oh yeah, we get a nice panning shot.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait. The rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But not the Titan.
Its existence was never certain. Those memories were ancient. The Titan could have died centuries ago.
Something is creating the rhythm I hear. This must all be connected.
I mean, clearly it's a heart.
We've found the Titan. We're standing inside it.
What do you mean, inside?
Think back to when we left the ruined Tig. I could feel that this wasn't the deep roads. The Shabratal attacked because we invaded a place only the pure are allowed to enter. The body of the Titan.
Ah ha ha ha. And that's its heart, of course. It all makes sense now.
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
Oh, you're gonna live.
I won't fall while Corypheus is still a threat.
Save, just to be safe.
Could there be a whole civilization in here?
A city within a Titan. Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it.
Well, you know, it probably cares for its people just a little bit.
Don't make us fight you!
Oh, they don't care about that. We're fighting them. So where is the light coming from? Because it's so strong.
They fight like fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
Perhaps they're the Titans' Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that. I don't want to hurt you!
You can't. She keeps shouting that. I really don't think it matters. Uh-oh.
Look, these are the only memories in this area.
What is that word? Line? Road?
That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood? It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
The Titan's blood must keep the Shabratal alive and powerful.
But where is it? Unless... Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation.
We have to stop this!
Thanks for the achievement. How did someone make these things? Oh shit. Yo! Oh my god! Now, okay, alright. Something tells me this might take a few tries. Yeah. Okay, Iron Bolt's res. Where am I? No. Yeah, I know. Oh, I can res people while in lightning mode? Okay. That's hella useful. This is not going very well for me. Oh. Okay. This, that. Oh, shit, never mind. Oh, Mansion's down. Let me res Solus. Iron Bolt might be a lost cause. Okay, hang on. Ow. Alright. Dude, this ring is carrying me so hard. Ow. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, this fight's gonna be difficult. Okay. Alright. This might be a B-nade moment. I need to see what hits her because I missed it the first time. Ah. Okay, so she got shoved outside. Alright. Okay, we need to take out those, need to take out the legs first. Okay, Dude, the scream attacks are so unfair. There we go. Woo! Beautiful.
Malta, are you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop! It's all right.
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
We should get help. You may be injured, or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded, and so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things.
Really?
The breach. That's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo. A guardian. But you silenced it.
Is this what happened at the Tig, where you found Paragon Goral's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me. In time.
You said you were a child of the stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am. But the Titan recognized me. Like a parent hearing its child's voice.
You were able to calm the Titan, but what happens next time?
Titans do not stir easily. It has been 1,000 years. Isana. It's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
The Shabratal killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No. I am pure. I can defend myself.
The Titan is only the beginning? What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
In all of Thetis, you're the first dwarf ever to command the power of magic. Your help would be invaluable.
I have no place on the surface. That world is yours to save, not mine. The mine's collapse, Wren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
Who could she harm down here besides herself?
I am called to the Search Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful. The Shaperate in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
Ooh. Soup.
He always comes back. Pay up, Sauroka.
I do always come back. I'm just that good. Alright. Well, that was awesome. There are... That's a lot of lore there that I'm not gonna understand, but hey, it was cool. And I've done all the stuff that I can down there, aside from get all of the gears, which, you know... Why would I want to do that? Okay, back to here to get Leliana started on another thing. And then I pretty much just have side quests to do until the main quest. Which
Inquisitor.
those shouldn't take that long. I'm only Alright, let's see how much longer I've gotta wait. Alright, we found more dirt. Oh, only an hour. Nice. Give or take a few minutes.
Inquisitor. It's good to see you.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Alright, let's see. I will, I think, go do this stuff now. It's finally time. I hope I get to, like, really go up into one of these big trees at some point. I probably won't get to, but, you know, that'll be cool. I used to be an adventurer like yourself before I took an arrow to... I want to say larynx? I don't know if that's right. How many are there? 12. Okay, that's fine. It's not that many. That's one really proud, lizard. I think it's a lizard. Not 100% on that though. It could be a mouse with a very pointy nose too, you know? Man, this game has such nice ambient noise. Ooh, I could totally make it up that. Oh shit. There's a little bit of Harold inside all of us, you know. Now, can I cross the river, or am I too short? Nope, I can cross it. Great. This is just like real rivers, where you can walk across them at all points. Alright, we got something in the cave of interest. I think it's in the cave. Oh, it's probably on top, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Never mind. It's still from an aged journal found in Frostback Basin. It still tastes strange. No matter. Several water-stained pages follow before the text resumes. Have we traveled through lands more remote than these? We must have. Yet I've never felt so removed from life back home as I do now. T makes the same arguments as always, though adds a lack of demons as a point in her favor. Lack isn't absence, which I was quick to point out. She called me pithy. There are demons here, though not as many as we faced in those early years together. The Avar have their images too. The last were ill-prepared for me. I wonder if that's the part that bothers her. Oh, as always, was no help at all. We pushed on. My head aches. The others are singing the song we learned at that lakeside town. I forget the name of the place. I think my eyes are about to explode. Of course, A has noticed and tells the others he needs to read something. It's quiet now. The journey here took longer than expected. I must take stock of the rations. After sleep. There were more than expected. Everything has been more than expected. A few moments later, and O would not be standing here. I was able to subdue the mage before things became worse. T said nothing about it afterwards. She knows O would have died. At what cost? At what cost? T asked me that once. I said it costs nothing, but I don't know. I met a man who'd fought longer than I, but his mind had faded with age, and he could not answer. The point remains that I can do more. I can be more effective. We've all seen the demons, what they did. We've seen what some would do with blood. The better question is, who pays the cost if no one takes this chance? And no one said it has to be forever. Just until things are settled. If you count 8 times, will the number change? O asks. She's been watching me these last few days, whatever she says to the contrary. Damned blue bottles. I did not plan this journey as well as I should. I lay trying to find constellations through the leaves. E brought me some water. She just smiled, and there was no admonishment behind it. It made me feel somewhat better. As always, A cooked our dinner while deriding my own ability to produce something edible. O attempts to tell jokes. Maker, they're pathetic. Why do they make me laugh anyway? Long days behind. I fear there are fewer ahead. Whatever costs I've paid, they will be worth it. It doesn't matter. This night, safe beside a fire, the 3 of them singing that stupid song, I am content.
Inquisition soldiers, we lending a hand?
Inquisitor. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Lieutenant Farrow, sir. We've beaten back those Hackenite bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Hackenites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Hackenites and the wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence. The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Hackenites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
Sir?
Alright, so I need to clear out 3 camps now. Oh, and I got a thing back at the research outpost. Cool. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go over here to this Fade Rift that's across the river.
There! It's the Warlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to his hold! For Hakon's glory!
Jaws of Hakon don't like us much. What do we do this time? Perhaps the friendlier Avar in the village Harding mentioned can shed some light.
Flashy as most mages, Solus. The Tevinter mages I fought in Saharan tried to scare us with what they could do. Dorian looks like he's waiting for applause after every spell. Even Viv has this confident swagger.
As any good mage would.
Vivian has this little swagger, like she knows she's the most dangerous thing in the room. Not the quiet elven mage, though. No frills, nothing to give you away. Half our targets never even see you coming.
I shall take that as a compliment.
If you like.
Solus gotta level up. Let's see. Additional damage. I like that one. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Now we want to go back here to just ask a little question to Harding.
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbat, one of the researchers. He was killed by Hackenites. I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid.
He was supposed to send word back when he reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please. For me.
I thought we could catch up.
Of course.
We'll continue this another time.
Goodbye then.
Alright, Scout Harding's, or Scout Grandin's location. Okay. I think if I go here, it'll be better. Yeah, here, and then I can go down the river. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee and all that.
There must be something here.
Orders for Grandin.
Looks like he survived the fight with the Hackonites. Won't get far on his own, though.
Oh, okay. So now we're following his murderous rampage. Something tells me he's gonna be dead.
These were Hackonites.
That dagger has the Inquisition seal. Fair bet our missing scout came this way.
That is the Inquisition scout stuff right there. Also, how is that still standing?
Someone's cut their way through these Hakon warriors. I can't decide if it's impressive or disconcerting.
I think the answer should be yes. Ooh, there's an astrarium. Where? All the way up there? Fuck. Okay. Fine. You know what? This is close enough to going up in one of the trees. I'll accept it. These are my favorite puzzles. They're so good. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Let's see. So we need to go here, 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 then to there, then across, then yeah, we'll go down to here. That means I need to make my way back to here somehow. So that was a mistake. Try again. Here. Here. Bam. 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 Go up. Knock out this shape. We'll knock out this shape. Knock out this one. Ah. I've made a mistake again. Okay. This is not a good start, but I think I can salvage it, maybe. If I go down here, then I go up there, go here, then I go here, there, here, then down here. Shit. Down there. Alright, that's close. I'm just missing the connection from there to there. Okay, I think I need to start over here then. So we'll go get this point first. To start somewhere in here so that I can just knock off this whole shape at once? Probably. Oh shit. Alright. I have no way of getting back down there. Fuck. Alright, this one's hard. Alright. I'm still pretty confident about starting up here. this whole right arm is gonna be... Wait. I messed that up. Wait, no. That whole right arm's gonna be difficult to knock out if I don't start over here. There we go. Yeah, I'm so smart. That one was the most difficult one thus far, I think. Constellation Fulminos. Commonly known as the Thunderbolt, the constellation Fulminos depicts a bolt of lightning thrown by a wrathful god. Which god has always been a matter of dispute. Each of the old gods of Tevinter has been credited as the thrower, with the target being anything from the lost city of Barendur to a jester who made a particularly heinous pun. Fascinating. Alright. Oh yes, following the trail of carnage. As one tends to do.
No, no, no! I cannot have guests, lowlanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
Who are you? And why are you out here?
If I tell you, will you leave me be? I am Sigrid Gulsdotten, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself from Stonebear Hold.
You exiled yourself?
Aye, I did. And my tongue will say no more on that.
Inquisition soldier. Grandin?
Careful. Something is amiss here.
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend, Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier, he wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
I'm sorry, Grandin.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me. It knows what I know. They will not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
And then, will you stop, or will the rage take you?
It doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin, Spirit.
Release? The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
Very well. Go.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I serve your cause. I swear to it.
Alright, alright. If Iron Bull and Soulless disapprove, I guess I'll go back. Is this the autosave after?
They will not kill more people. Not like...
And then, will you stop, or will the rage take you?
You're not walking out of here, demon.
If you stop me, then I cannot stop them. I won't allow it.
Yeah, I know you're mad we killed you. Alright, Scout Harding, I'm so sorry.
Have you seen the plans for the new camps? Tree houses. It all sounds awful and precarious.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
Maker. Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is dead.
Another one gone. Just like that. You never get used to it, do you? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
I helped our soldiers defend against the Hackenite raid.
That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them.
Don't you like the idea of tree houses?
It's a good idea, in theory. Up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so far, far below me with nothing but air in between us is just...
I absolutely agree. It's unnatural.
I'll take my chances with the Gurguts and the Bugfishers and stay right here.
I should go.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
camp in a treehouse. Oh.
They're determined. I'll give them that.
Even in the middle of nowhere, we find fanatics. Lucky us.
Now, why would they give me a camp all the way this far north? That was terrible English.
Let's look around.
More Warden? No. Aunt Jacqueline. Last time I rode, I was whining about going to Frostback Basin. Yes, I admit to whining. Before we left, I even tried to convince Gerard to take my place. I suppose I was afraid and didn't want to say it. But now, I will gladly say I was an idiot. The journey here has been incredible. I feel like I have a purpose. That sounds pretentious, doesn't it? But I'm finally doing something interesting and important. I've even made friends with some of the Inquisition soldiers. One of them has never been to Val Royeaux. Last year I would have laughed at that, but he is better traveled than I am. Why would I judge him? Even so, I promise to show him the city next time he has leave from Skyhold. I may not have time to write again for a while. Everything is so busy here. Jace. Oof. Oh my god, is that him? That is horrible. Let me look another treetop camp. Ooh.
No good.
What do you mean, no good? Let's see, Mysteries of the Frostpack Basin. Secret of the Rock Spit. The Rock's Pit is an island of great significance. Its sides are steep, but the top is flat, and there are pillars and a dragon statue perched proudly for all to see. Would Deventers put these items here for no reason? Nay, I believe they were meant to be seen from a great height. A river and islands would make a good landmark for a bird's eye. This island is obviously the place where Teventer first contacted the Moonmen. This would explain why the river was clearly diverted from its original path in the past, as one can see if they follow the old river banks. Did Teventer use the ley lines to do this? Did the Moonmen fly? Did they look like us, only grayer? Much remains to be discovered.
Have to try something else, I suspect. Nothing at all, Bull? No trouble having a vint behind you?
Hope you like the view.
You can't deny you enjoy butchering my people.
Hey, butchering implies I'm gonna eat them. Most Vints are just gristle and fat in a red wine marinade.
Well, that much is true.
Finally, we're getting that Iron Bull Dorian banter. It only took having them in my party multiple times over the span of fucking forever. Oh shit. No cheese at all. None. I won through pure tactics and grit. There we go, finally. I'll get the camp that's right over there so that I don't have to run all the way back. Oh, Dorian leveled up.
Should be fewer Hackernite assholes around here now.
Alright, so that's where the Astrarians lead. Great. Good to know. And I can teleport, like, almost directly to it? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, and I see a Fade Rift over there. Yeah. That's fine, because right now, we have a duel to win. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and save before I even begin to start down that whole operation.
Inquisitor?
Just in case. That way I can turn on the trial. Alright. New save. 6149. I will turn on that trial. Oh, we got an Amulet of Power. Nice. Wonder who for.
I should inspect the condition of the trebuchets. They must be calibrated to reach the proper range.
Busy.
Again? How many times will you be doing that?
Whose Amulet of Power is this? Use it now. That way I don't. Vivienne. Cool. Vivienne. does she have on right now? The Amulet of Willpower. Great. Get rid of that, and then I can put that back on. Cool.
Yes?
Tell me again about this ent.
Adorno cielo of the man's temple. Well, Mother claims he enjoys sailing and dueling, but what Antivan Lord doesn't?
If I duel...
But you could be... Dueling is a very... I couldn't bear to think of my family putting you in any further danger. Again.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Alright, so it's not her that does the challenge with duels. So does that mean I need to wait another, like, 2 hours? Oh, man. Hour and a half. Let's see. I will just... Okay, so I need Cullen for it. Alright. That's all that I looked up. Okay. Well, I don't have an hour and a half to wait. So, guess I'll start. Yeah, sure, I can start.
At your service.
Or on a really long one. Because I think that I'm gonna call it great progress today. Love everything that I've done. Next time I should be able to duel the person, then I can finish out Frostback Basin, like fully clear that out. Just to kill time, you know, while I knock off all the rest of the doodads I have in Skyhold. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Yeah.